Frost of Destiny is here, and it is time to keep an eye on some cards. 35.6% of you just have not smashed it. Grab it. That's subscribing! Smash it so we can get closer to 100K. Number one on our list of things to make sure you keep an eye on in this set is going to be Sword Soul. This is going to sound very reminiscent of a previous video that we did here, but I've got a little bit more insight and things after some playtesting I wanted to include in here. So, specifically on this list, I want to mention Chizao here. I mean, the rest of the Synchro family and the rest of the deck is good, but you need to be aware on, like, an educational level of how absurdly good this card can actually be. On a walking quick effect, to banish a sword card to negate one other effect monster. By the way, you can do this on your own guys on turn 1 with an interaction with the big level 10 to do some shenanigans. We don't really talk about that all that much, but basically the fact that you don't have to have something on the opponent's field, you can blanket negate something on your own is where this card actually shines. And then in addition, you get to Rhoda on Synchro Summon. So you can go search for your headline recruiter, or you can go search for the Rhoda to put an additional spell card in the graveyard to deck thin here. But this card kind of wraps the entire archetype up and is the centerpiece. Moyi being like the starter piece to make things go is nice and all, but having played this deck for a little bit longer than I normally do for playtesting, this is the linchpin of the strategy. So keep an eye on this card, both in the market and on the battlefield, because quick effect banish any Worm or Sword Soul card is stupid. If you banish a trap card, you get a free token. You can do some other like cute little interactions, level modification shenanigans there, but come on, ladies and gentlemen. Quick effect quick effect monster negates that also recruit on summon that are just paywalled behind what, a non-tuner worm monster. Okay, you already know that that's going to be an interesting scenario. Number 2 on our list here is actually going to be Cupid Pitch. Now, understand firstly that so if this card is Synchro Summon, increase or decrease this card's level by the level of the tuner used as material. I need to say this, that the level modification is mandatory. You can't just have it be a level 4 tuner monster. There is no you can in that first statement. So I just wanted to clear up that misconception there that I think a lot of people are really having the issue understanding is, yes, the level modification is not optional. You have to increase or decrease. The attack times its level times 400 is fine, but where this stupid card shines is the fact that it's a tuner monster. Yeah, ladies and gentlemen. Alright, literally. So if this Synchro Summon card is sent to the graveyard as Synchro material, you get to inflict damage to your opponent, alright, equal to the new Synchro monster's level times 100. So, burn shenanigans. That's my favorite. And then you can add a level 8 or lower monster with 600 defense from your deck to your hand. Now, Virtual World is going to be your most famous culprit for wanting to play this, because this card literally gets you access. What is it, Lulu? When you can just synchro climb up into something like this by playing the little Psi Reflector package in your deck. I believe like playing the Psi Reflector package kind of trades off, gives you a consistent Lulu search at this point, which means that your deck can climb up a little bit easier. But what was it? I think my friend was telling me that it felt a little bit more hand trap susceptible when he was playing it. So in terms of like impact on the game, this is now going to have to be something you're going to have to keep an eye on at this point, because searchability, easy access, and level modification all built into an extra deck resource. That doesn't feel weirdly powerful at all. Keep in mind this is paywalled behind a common. Alright, OTS upgrade later? OTS upgrade later. Next up on the list here at number 3 is Troubled Sunny. Now, I almost wanted to flop this in Cupid Pitch around, but every Evil Twin player keeps telling me in the world that their deck is actually meta at this point and is actually a tier or top 3 competitor in the metagame, which is really weird because that's where I put Drytron, Sword Soul, and Tri Brigade, but you know what? I'll humor them for this video. So it's just 2+ monsters, including an Evil Twin monster to make it. So as long as you have an Evil Twin monster, that's fine. As long as you got like a Kishikil or a Lila, no problem. Alright. Quick effect, you can tribute this card, special summon up to 1 Kishikil monster, 1 Lila monster from your graveyard. This is either player's turn, by the way. I actually play tested against this a little bit last weekend. My friend put the deck together. In hindsight, that stupid tribute effect is redonkulous. All right, ladies and gentlemen, and I wholeheartedly mean this. Being able to break apart on your own battle phase after swinging for 3,300 back into 2,000 beat sticks to continue on with burst damage. Yeah, they'll steal games from you because I bet you guys didn't realize that it can actually do that. Alright, and then it also gets a banish effect, and you can send an Evil Twin monster from your deck or hand or face up on the field to the graveyard. Send a card from the hand, or send one card from the field to the graveyard. Alright, that's just a free banishing it from the graveyard. So if you're playing the big Evil Twin monster, the one that gets, what was it, like 4,400 attack points or something like that, there's like some level of shenanigans that you can do there to kind of like cheese your opponent at the end of the day. But interactions are fun, ladies and gentlemen. And when you just can make a link 4 off of one normal summon, and then you can punch your opponent for like 7,000 damage. Yeah, that's really fun. So, I mean, cute versus this a searcher. I mean, 7,000 damage versus playing the game. It is that. Now, I put this one kind of high on the list here. It's the Lord of the Heavenly Prison. Now, a lot of people are hyped about this, but at most this is going to be a side option. Maybe some rogue main deck option. But, like, in terms of warping the game now, this card's existence actually is another layer of things that you're going to have to be aware of. So during your main phase, you can activate this effect. All right? And then all you got to do is you just got to reveal it in your hand. Hey guys, look, I'm showing it. Alright, you yell it loud and proud. Hey guys, I opened it. Hey, you can't touch my back row anymore. So this stupid thing has to stay revealed in your hand. Alright? While this card is revealed in your hand, set cards on the field cannot be destroyed by card effects. That means your opponents, you're protecting your opponent's back row as well. So don't try to be stupid with this revealed in hand like I did one time and try to twin twister them. You're going to look like a complete and utter idiot. Alright? If a set spell or trap card is activated, except during damage step, you can special summon this card from your hand. So you get to deploy a 3,000 butt for no reason. And then, alright, if you resolve that effect while it was revealed, you can reveal and set one spell or trap card directly from your deck, but it's banished during the end phase. I don't give two craps about the fact that it gets banished during the next end phase, because you're going to use that thing as soon as it comes towards your turn. You want some draw power, you want some draw power, pot of extravagance, pot of desires, pot of prosperity. I mean, you're playing this in Eldritch, right? You want to protect your golden land cards? That'd be the only deck you want to play this in, right? Ultrageist players quaking in their boots out here being like, back row protection? Insanity! That's kind of like the power you get with this card. Like, I think this card is absolutely nuts for what it is, but it's going to be predominantly a good side deck option, I feel. And then the number one best card in the set. Anybody with a brain would have said it's Destroy Phoenix Enforcer! Yay! I had people coming on a stream Monday night, and they were seeing me playing DPE here, and a lot of people having watched, like, I don't know, half hour stream, I kind of heard the same comments. That's why that card's broken. I never would have thought that card was that good. This card against Phantom Knights is the goo. The minute that Cherubini touches down on that field, you destroy Phoenix Enforcer, pop it before it can do anything. Their turn's pretty much done. This card, I don't know why I'm specifically bringing up that instance, but every time I play against that deck, you just destroy Phoenix Enforcer, pop the Cherubini before they can resolve going first. It's it, ladies and gentlemen. This is like the control player's wet dream. It grinds back and forth for both players, and I personally really like that level of interaction that this card gives, because it's both absurd and powerful, and at the same time, a simple DD Crow just ruins this card's entire day. So it's a ruling nightmare. Yes, it's a global power down on the opponent's field, but god damn, is it the best frickin' card out of this set. Will Robbie Dragoon exist? Why would you play it? Sword Soul would like to have a word with you on playing this card, because Destroy Phoenix Lad is really good. So that's my top things to watch out for out of Burst of Destiny. Did you guys use common sense for this video? Please leave a comment about what you guys think. Smash the like, grab that subscribe button, so you guys don't miss our more awesome content. And I'll see your beautiful faces back here later on. They have some more cool awesome content. Peace out, guys. Thank you, patrons, for making the ride never truly end. Without without you guys' support, well, I would probably be doing truffle shuffle videos for a living. Guys, please check out Vanco40 for all of your Cardfight Vanguard content brought to you by MCO40. And if you are looking to pick up singles, check out mcogames.com for your trading card game needs. Thanks for watching, everybody.